Hi everyone, it's Karen here. Welcome to another video with me. And today I'm going to share with you this card, which I think lends itself very well to the creative challenge this month. The theme is Midnight Magic. And so I am using the Moon Fairy, a couple of miniature star stamps, some foliage at the bottom here. I've got wildflower, lavender, field grass, and I'm using the sentiment stamp in the background there, Magic Surrounds Us. I'm using a Posca pen. I've got a white one. It's the Bullet Tip 3M. Then I'm using Blueprint Sketch in Distress Oxide and Twilight. And you might say, my goodness, how on earth did she create that gorgeous background with just those colours? And the truth is, I used Tracy's Scenescape papers. So they come in a pack of 4 like this. This one's called Tranquility. Just look at those glorious, glorious backgrounds. So I cut one of these down to 10 centimeters across. I know it seems terrible cutting these gorgeous orb bits off, but I think the dimensions, I needed it for my Moon Fairy to be 10 centimeters across. So if you're in a rush and you still want to enter the creative challenge, I would suggest using some of these Scenescape pictures. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my wildflower and I'm going to take VersaFine Clair in Twilight, ink up my stamp, and I'm going to place the first one there. And then I'm just going to go along the bottom, popping a few at different heights. I'll come back if I need to use that one. I'm then going to pick up my lavender. It's one of the first stamps I ever had, actually, in the Lavinia range is lavender. And again, first and second generation, some short, some long. All the way along the card. I'm now going to take my field grass. Again, I'm just using Twilight the whole time. I'm going to make sure I put a tall one here because I don't know about you. Grass and weeds, they seem to grow quicker than the flowers in my garden anyway. So we've created a nice little arrangement along the bottom there. You can see me just stamping off because I want some of this to go in the background. I'm quite happy with that. So we're going to stop there for a moment. And then I'm going to take my stamping platform and just stamp up my Moon Fairy. Pop it in there. And I'm still using VersaFine Clair, this Twilight colour. It's a really gorgeous midnight blue. And I've put her just below one of those white orbs there. So she's got some stars that she's tossing out here. And I'm going to ink up, this is one of the miniature stars. Don't often use this one, but it's lovely. And I'm just going to orient in different ways all the way down the card. So we've got this cascade of stars tumbling down out of her hands. She's sprinkling her magic dust all over the garden. I'm now going to take this lovely, lovely sentiment. Let me show it to you. It's just stunning. Look at how clean and beautiful that looks. Now, so I've stamped it off once. I'm going to stamp it off twice, and then I'm going to pop it in the background because we don't really want it to take away any of the attention from what we've just stamped. So you can still see it in the background there. Lovely. So it's just giving us some gorgeous texture. The last line in this sentiment says, "Believe in the magic, then look for the light." Isn't that gorgeous? Fabulous. I don't look. There you go. There we go. Lovely. Okay. I'm just going to turn this over so that it doesn't distract. And then I'm going to take my Posca pen, and oh my goodness, what fun this one is. And we're just going to dot it in random places to create a bit of extra texture here around the moon, around her, and amidst the magic that she's showering over the garden. So with the creative challenge from Lavinia, you just have to use their stamps, enter it in, it's on the website, you can find it, and the winner is selected at the end of the month by a random number generator. And if you win, you get to spend £40 in the Lavinia shop on all sorts of fun goodies. That would be a treat, wouldn't it? And also, just while I'm dotting here, just to let you know that you can find all my videos on my YouTube channel, which is Karen Telfer. I also have a Facebook page, Karen Telfer Craft, and an Instagram, also Karen Telfer Craft. And Lavinia do daily videos, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The videos are posted on their Facebook page, and there are inspiration from all sorts of the team, the design team, and Tracy herself every single week. What a treat. So now what I'm going to do is just go around the edge with my blueprint sketch. That sort of just frames it and brings the whole picture in. Before I do that, I'm just going to heat set it with my heat tool to make sure that as I blend it, it doesn't smudge. There we go, all nice and heat set. So I dab it into my blueprint sketch and then dab it off, just because I don't want big, oh, there was quite a lot on, oh, this is a new ink pad, that's why. I'd forgotten that. This is one of my favourite colours of all time, so I tend to use it a lot, and I've only just changed it. So it's rather a juicy pad. There we go. And I'm just going to keep this moving in a circular motion all the way around the edge of this card. Again, just emphasising the midnight magic theme that this card fits into. Don't need to go around the top. That was already very blue. Oh my goodness, how quick was that? And I just mounted it. Let me just clear the decks. And then I just mounted it on a white textured card. So there we have it. My goodness, how quick was that? I'd love to see what you make. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.